What if I told you that a new ocean is slowly being created right now? Between Africa and the Arabian Peninsula lies the Red Sea. Today, it looks like a long, narrow body of water, but beneath its surface, something enormous is happening. Africa and Arabia are slowly moving away from each other. The crust between them is stretching. Magma rises from deep inside Earth. New crust forms. And if this process continues for millions of years, the Red Sea could become a much wider ocean basin. To understand how, we need to travel millions of years into the past. Africa and Arabia were once connected, but tectonic forces beneath the region began pulling the land apart. The crust stretched, became thinner, and eventually started breaking. As the Arabian plate moved away from Africa, a long depression developed between them. Water entered the growing basin, and the Red Sea was born. But here's the incredible part. That process is still happening today. Beneath the Red Sea, sections of the tectonic boundary continue spreading apart. As the plates separate, hot material rises from Earth's interior. Magma cools and hardens, creating new crust between the separating plates. Then they move a little farther apart. More material rises, and the cycle continues. This is called seafloor spreading, and we've seen where this process can eventually lead. Look at the Atlantic Ocean. Around 200 million years ago, the Atlantic as we know it didn't exist. North America and Europe were much closer together. South America and Africa were connected. Then the crust began breaking apart. New seafloor formed. The continents separated, and over millions of years, a vast ocean opened between them. The Red Sea represents another example of an ocean basin developing through tectonic rifting and spreading. And just south of it, something even stranger is happening. In the Afar region of East Africa, several major rift systems meet. The Red Sea Rift, the Gulf of Aden Rift, and the East African Rift. This is one reason the region experiences volcanic activity and earthquakes. You may have heard that Africa is slowly splitting apart. That's connected to this larger tectonic story. If rifting in East Africa continues for millions of years, part of Eastern Africa could eventually separate from the rest of the continent, potentially allowing a new ocean basin to develop there too. But don't expect to see it happen anytime soon. Tectonic plates move incredibly slowly, usually only millimeters to centimeters each year. In a human lifetime, almost nothing appears to change. But give Earth tens of millions of years, and centimeters become hundreds of kilometers. Imagine the distant future. Africa and Arabia are farther apart. The Red Sea is much wider. Its coastlines have completely changed, and the narrow sea shown on today's maps has developed into a far larger ocean basin. But this future isn't guaranteed. Plate motions can change. Rift systems can reorganize, and scientists cannot know exactly what this region will look like tens of millions of years from now. What we do know is that the geological process is happening today. Earth's map has never been permanent. Continents split, oceans open, mountains rise, and entire seas eventually disappear. The Atlantic is expanding. The Mediterranean is being reshaped by continental convergence, and between Africa and Arabia, the Red Sea continues to widen. So the next time you look at it on a map, remember, you're looking at more than a sea. You're looking at one stage in the enormous geological process that can eventually create an ocean.